What's up, guys? I have an OU battle against Miloni from Smogon. So enjoy this. So he's going to lead off with Tyranitar. I'm going to lead off with Fortress. And seeing how his team can take Toxic Spikes and there's no Magic Bounce, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my Toxic Spikes. And luckily, Fire Blast hit for him. Okay, now I'm gonna switch out because I might want to save him for a Death Fodder for later. I'm gonna go into Heatran. And I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks. And he's going to set up his Stealth Rocks. Now I didn't know if he had superpower because his last move wasn't revealed yet, so I just went for the Lava Plume because I thought I could get the burn, then superpower wouldn't do anything. But he goes into Politoed, which was a good switch. Now I'm thinking this wasn't leftover, so I'm thinking there's like specs or something, so I'm gonna protect just to see which move he wants to do. And it's Surf. So now that he's locked into Surf, I'm gonna go out into my Jellicent. Get the HP back from the rocks, and he's gonna have to switch out because he can't do anything. And I'm going to use a Scald because the switch was pretty damn obvious. Not sure why he went into Donphin here. But anyway, because of the Stealth Rocks, it can't use Sturdy. So he's now going to send out Ferrothorn. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp because I was predicting a Power Whip. But Will-O-Wisp missed, and he hits me with Leech Seed. I could have gone into Virizion, which I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I really wanted to get this thing burned, even though I could have switched into Virizion and set up a free Swords Dance, but I don't know. All I was thinking at that point was, I gotta get this thing burned. So yes, the Leech Seed is kind of bad, but it's not really too bad, especially if he can't really attack me. So he goes back into Politoed. I should have predicted the switch there. I should have used Shadow Ball. Yeah, Politoed gets a little HP. Now I should have used Shadow Ball again. The second mistake. It has Hidden Power Grass. And this leads me to believe that it is spec'd because of the damage that it does. So, anyways, I'm thinking... what am I thinking? Oh yes, I'm thinking Recover now. Because I thought that Toxic damage would finish him the next turn. So I want to recover and get some HP back. But he keeps going for Hidden Power Grass. And if that would have finished me right there, Toxic would have finished him. But yeah, I was really dumb not to go for Shadow Ball the last turn. So finally I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go for Scald again. Okay, so now Politoed's down. Now I was thinking he was gonna taunt me or something. I don't really know what he was gonna do, but I didn't think it could survive a rain boosted Scald. So I just go for the Scald. But I guess Sableye is pretty bulky. He did survive it. Now he could have used Recover here, which would have been really smart. But instead he thought I was going to use Recover and go for he went for the taunt. But instead I'm just going to finish this thing off with a Scald. And he's probably like, what the hell? This thing's still alive. And even after the burn, it's still alive. So now he sends out Scissor. The obvious Bullet Punch is obvious, but I can't switch out. I mean, I could switch out, but with the Stealth Rocks up, I'd be forced to use Jellicent as a death fodder. So I just decided there's no point in really switching out. So now I know he's Life Orb. This gets kind of tricky here because I do outspeed. I didn't know if he wanted to stay in and go for the superpower. So I sort of just went for the Lava Plume. Let's see. See, if he wasn't Life Orb, he could have been Scarfed, but then if he was Scarfed, he would have been locked into Bullet Punch. So if okay, so now I'm gonna protect because I know even if he knows I'm gonna protect and he decides to use the substitute, that he's poisoned anyway. So I hate Pokemon behind substitutes. And I saw he had Ice Beam. I thought so. Now I knew that he had Stealth Rock, Fire Blast, Punch, and Ice Beam. So I'm just gonna stay in, go for the Roar. Now here I messed up big time because in my mind I should have been thinking that in his mind he was just thinking I'm just gonna keep spamming Roar. So I should have went for the Lava Plume, but I was dumb and I didn't go. I was so dumb there. See, I should have went for the Lava Plume because I know this thing has superpower and I didn't want it to use that. So I'm surprised I survived because it was Life Orb, and Choice Band is a little bit stronger than Life Orb, so I wouldn't have lived that. But yeah, really dumb play on my part. I should have went for Lava Plume because even if he switched anything else, it wouldn't have mattered. So I over-predicted there, but luckily I still lived. I'm gonna get a little more HP back. And from this range, I just go for the Lava Plume because I knew it couldn't KO me, and I knew that the toxic damage would finish him. But I got a crit, and lucky for me, I got a crit. And his last two Pokemon are going to be Scizor and Ferrothorn, so you already know what that means. He could have went for the Bullet Punch crit here. I would have done that just because, you know, it's better than just like giving up. But yeah, I don't even know if the crit would have finished because it's 4 times resisted. So now he's gonna go into Ferrothorn, and it's going to die. Anyways, that was still a fun battle. He had a mixed weather team that was pretty cool. And thank you guys for watching, and peace out. See you next time.